in my freezer. So I got that oh dude, yeah. I don't know if you want to be on camera.
No, really, if you don't.
Pretty unusual driving straight out onto a dock, you guys. I had a chat with one of the employees here and she said it was fine if I drove out here and did some crab fishing, so that's what I'm gonna do. First thing I'm gonna get is some bait in my freezer. So I got that chicken from before. So that stuff and that stuff, I'll try those two. That should be enough. Yeah. So yeah, guys, I'm using chicken as bait. This was sold as chicken backs in a store, so I guess what they do is they butcher chicken and they take the back and all the bones and all that stuff, and they normally throw it out. But out here, you can often buy that stuff in grocery stores because they know a lot of crabbers are gonna wanna use that as bait. So that's what's going in the traps. I'm excited, man, I'm really excited. This time I'm going with 2. That's one. Time for the other one. I'm gonna throw it out on that corner over there. Well, you know what that means? Time for those crab traps. Oh yeah, we got something. Oh dude, yeah. Whew. I think we got red rock, that's what we got. It's weird, this guy doesn't have any claws. He's a male, but he's got no claws. So I'm gonna let this guy go. And this guy, he's got some weird hole in him. He's completely dormant. I'm gonna put him back. We'll try for some more. Some of you guys are probably watching me. Why'd you throw him back? He looked delicious. He had a little hole in his shell, and I don't know if he had an infection or something like that. I'm just being cautious. So I let him go because he was really not moving at all. It was really easy to get him out of that net. So we'll try again. I'll throw it back out there. Both of them were male, you guys. If there's more in this one, I'll try to show you what the difference is. Nothing in it. Suddenly, I'm not feeling as optimistic about it. Oh well, it's definitely worth a try. I'm allowed to catch some finfish, and I'm gonna target some smaller ones right off the wharf here. I do have 40-pound test with a 30-pound test lead, so I should be able to just pull them up over the edge. It's a small enough fish, and if it's not, then we'll be in trouble. But I kind of doubt that's gonna happen, but I just want to try this out anyway. Don't catch the seagull. We don't want to do that. Hi.
Catch anything?
There's a couple small rock crabs, but I threw them back in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I got that on video, you guys. I was just chatting with those guys there about the channel, and they were curious about me living in the van and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I love meeting people out here, and when the doors open on the van, as it is right now, they get to see inside and they get to see a different perspective on, you know, van life and someone living full-time in the van. And that's, I suppose, one of the reasons why I do keep it tidy, but the main reason keep it tidy is for myself. I just like a clean space that I can function in, and it just helps to keep my mind clean and clear as well. So anyway, the timer went off for the second time, so I'm gonna pull the traps up again, see what we got. All these crabs are getting just annihilated by something. This guy's got no claws. There's a teeny little guy there. He's like missing most of his appendages, poor guy. I mean, it's still technically legal, but guys, there's only 3 legs of meat on there, so he's going back. See, dude? So we're gonna throw you in upside down. Totally, little dude. And he's only got 1 claw. Adios, buddy. Sorry about the long drop. Whew. Okay, admittedly, I'm getting a little discouraged about this place. I'll give it one more try, and then that's it. Go see how the other one is doing. Whew. Winding down, guys. Not much happening in this one, except me just hanging out here yakking to you guys and blah blah blah, waiting around for the crabs to bite. Yeah, there was that one, but he had a hole in his shell and he wasn't moving, so I was just like, I don't know. They look like they're really predated on around here though. That's beautiful out there. With the fox coming in. I'm wondering if I could get away with sleeping out here on the dock, just staying here. Although being around all this stuff, you guys, I don't know, it doesn't really feel too nice. It's kind of, and this isn't really my ideal way of fishing, by the way. It's just, I don't know. Someone gave me a tip and said I could catch some Dungeness crabs off of here, and I've given it a go, but we ain't getting anything. Not at all. Whew. And I'm getting cold and hungry. I haven't eaten yet today, so I'm thinking I was hoping I'd cook up a nice crab, but I think I'm gonna have some other food. I prepared a little, I don't know, cheese and charcuterie board with some olives. I got some company. Oh, good evening.
Big videos or?
Yeah, sorry here. I don't know if you want to be on camera.
No, not really, if you don't want.
Okay, go. Oh boy. That was so cool. And it was the DFO, which is the Department of Fisheries and Oceans, and they wanted to check my license and just see what I was up to. Had an awesome conversation with those guys and got tons of info. And shared the channel with them. They're like, oh, you're making videos? And I'm like, yeah. So, yeah. Cam, you guys, if you're watching, it was great to meet you guys. Pretty sweet stuff. It was really cool to have a conversation with those guys, and they gave me a lot of really good tips about crabbing, fishing in general, and in different spots. Cleared up some misconceptions I had about the boundaries that I was struggling to figure out in Trevor Park. there was a couple areas just to the edges of that marine protected areas, and those fall into provincial stuff, but they said they oversee that, so I could fish in those areas, but I couldn't fish in the park. That's the park jurisdiction, so once they say you can't fish, then that's that. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna finish up my little charcuterie board, and then I'm gonna go pull my traps and go find a place to sleep, and it's not gonna be here on this wharf. I really shouldn't film this, there's nothing to see, so if I catch a legal crab, I'll bring it to the van and we'll take it. I'm just cleaning up. I put the traps away. I didn't really get anything in that last pull, so there was some small ones and there was a couple bigger ones that were legal, but they were missing appendages and stuff, so I just threw them back. Anyway, yeah, it was pretty cool seeing those guys come out here and have them check my fishing license and have a conversation with them about all manner of stuff about fishing and regulations. So anyway, that was the highlight for me. That was the best part of the day. It was pretty cool to catch, little crabs and stuff like that, but to be totally honest, guys, sitting on the end of a pier like this is not exactly my cup of tea. There is one more pier that maybe, it's not the end of me and fishing on a pier. I'll definitely do it again, but it doesn't have the same ambiance as like being right on the shoreline of some really cool place. Anyway, I'm just kind of cleaning up a bit. Oh, what a day, man. What a day. Whew. Anyway, let's go find a place to pull over for the night. I still want to make dinner. I had a little bit of charcuterie, but it'd be nice to have some veggies and stuff like that. So. There you go. Oh, we're rolling still. That's what's going on. There's a couple over there in that Sprinter van. They have a dog, a cat, and a parrot living with them full time in that thing. If they're around tomorrow, I'll say hi to them. But I had $5. She gave me some change, so we're gonna split and gonna go get a shower, which is gonna be amazing. Oh yeah. Place has got everything I need, plus showers. And I can shave too. This is awesome, I love it. Somebody got angry though, I think. That's too bad. This is an unusual morning. Tsunami Advisory. So, I don't know if it's gonna come in this area, but I'm gonna head up the mountain. It's funny, I was dreaming about that last night. A tsunami. There's a beach right there. Apparently this horn right here is for tsunami siren. Some big waves out there. We'll go check them out before I leave because I think I got a bit of time. My intuition tells me that everything's gonna be just fine. This guy's like ready to go surfing. He gets tsunami warning, he grabs a surfboard, he's like, oh yeah.
there. Look at that wave, man. It's already huge. Holy moly. Look at this one coming in, guys. Here we go. That thing is massive. Maybe this is that tsunami they're talking about. It's big, but it's not something to be worried about.